chat. How are you doing? Welcome to another Friday stream. I hope you can hear everything clearly because OBS had an update. Joined as usual by Talia and Golem. Hello.
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 Yay! So I assume everything is working as it should. Good.
By far, yeah.
Yeah. Let's not jinx. Let's not jinx that too much. We know how that happens.
Ale to ty dzwonisz.
Yeah. OBS was working well with me, but the Discord decided to be a little bit of meh. But I guess it's alright right now. I will change the scene in a second. Just need to. I'm just not sure if. Yeah. Hold on. I keep on forgetting that I need to do this extra thing for the chat to update on this scene. Yeah, okay. All good. Hello!
Hello.
Hello, Ruden. What the?
Bakery!
Bakery. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Nuko, you didn't send bingo here on chat.
Ah, yeah, or
Sorry.
chat. Or chat, yeah. I did not send here. Hold on.
Ba, 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 ba.
Ba.
Ba, ba, ba.
Ogolbach.
Huh?
I don't know. We are making noises. There is the link to the bingo. Just the thing is, yeah, again, professional streamer. That I don't remember if I actually updated it on the link. So it's just the trust us, bro. Moment.
Oh.
Yeah, and also Freaky Horizons is actually a new person, so I will forgive you this is a spam at the beginning, and welcome you with open arms regardless. Hello.
Hello and welcome.
Hello.
You're technically fresh blood.
Yeah. And this time we have fresh blood on the bingo. We have a lot of opportunities to fill today, and it's funny that we have work no talk and talk no work right next to each other.
Okay, that means we need to talk and then we need to shut up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not specifically in that order, but yeah. Yeah. Sorry, you were saying, Golem?
Ponglish.
Ponglish.
Ponglish. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we could have triple kill if we do the work no talk, then talk no work, or rather on the other way around. Talk no work, then work no talk.
So
because
that means that... I'm sorry.
It's okay, and then we would have no reading chat.
Mm-hmm. So that means we have to log in today.
Yeah, and also hello Rudin, hello Travin, welcome.
Yes, Travin, I mean, Rudin. I am sort of excited for the digital circus. Yeah, I'm not sure how it's gonna go.
Stańczyk. Yeah, I did not watch Digital Circus. Not yet.
Not yet. So yeah, please don't spoil. No spoilers here, please.
I mean, even if there is something dropped, I will not understand anyway. And I don't know when I will get to the point of watching that. Because it just works like with everything I want to watch. That's quote end quote. It goes up the list, but will I watch it? Oh, who knows?
Were we supposed to watch it together at some point?
I don't remember.
Wait a minute.
I mean...
Yeah, it is on our list. Just checked.
Yeah, but we are not talking about the community, because even though I'm not even watching the thing yet...
Yeah.
Some people are... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like... Man... chill.
Yeah, the fan base is always a bit... off?
I know, Rudin. Like, I'm not watching, but I know what's going on. I've seen that.
Rudin, yeah, let's not push it further. Just saying.
Yeah, like, again, it's okay to talk, you just do not act like, oh, you don't wanna know. Well, I know, I am on Twitter. It's hard to not know something when you are on Twitter.
Literally.
And we survived the Undertale fandom of 2016. We know the drill.
Huh.
Yeah. Speaking of some news, because it's interesting that Travin did not bring that up, that the whole like lawsuit thing among the devs of Subnautica was actually like won or something.
Oh.
I've seen some info on that in that regard.
Huh.
That I think the original creator is back in business.
I totally forgot there was that case.
I mean, same. I just saw that it's there. Like when Twitter show that up. And yeah, and among other things we are doing today, besides that it's also the spring equinox, it's also Ta's birthday, and now we are free to actually wish her happy birthday, because it's no longer unlucky. So happy birthday!
Yeah,
Yay.
thank you very much.
Happy birthday.
Yay.
Eee.
Wish I could give you a hug.
One day, Tal. One day.
Virtual. For now, virtual.
And yeah, just as a quick explanation to everybody who actually don't know, in my country it's actually bad luck to wish somebody a happy birthday before they actually birthday.
Is it explained how, or is just this?
Well, it's actually a logical thing, because if you think about it, the congratulations are supposed to be for that special day, and if you do that before the special day, you have not completed the cycle yet.
Okay.
So.
Well, now you know, Rudin. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's been that deeply rooted for us, but I too heard about, yeah, not wishing happy birthday before the actual birthday. Again, just not that rooted.
I mean, there are some other customs in my country that are, well, that they're not practiced as regular anymore, but it's folklore, it's still there.
Mm.
And that's, for example, that you're not supposed to wash any kind of white cloaks or bed sheets or sheets in general in between of Christmas to the New Year. So that week you cannot wash white clothes because it would summon evil spirits. Because the white sheets remind you of spirits and ghosts.
Okay.
Hmm.
It's not
That's
practiced
interesting.
anymore today, but back in the day when people were more believing in these kind of things, yeah, that was rather common, that certain rituals or customs have been strictly followed, especially in the countryside.
Mm. Yeah, I think in our case, when it comes to traditions and stuff, it's all mostly all in regards of religion. In some way. But too, it's like most of the stuff will not be that that seriously practiced. It just is. I would also ask chat then. Do you have any peculiar or just traditions around your area or your country? Because, well, yeah, Travin shares the destination, at least yeah, with me and Golem. But they might be things that are done in your region, but not somewhere else. If you are for real, Rodin, that, yeah, the most French thing to exist. We are talking about well, Tal brought up the traditions in her country, following the topic of not wishing not wishing happy birthday before the actual birthday, and we kind of went on. And then I asked if there is something you guys like do as a tradition in your country / region. Because I did say, Travin, that yeah, you share the same country as me and Golem, but still, as in regionally, you can still have something interesting. Well, that is interesting then, Rudun. And a slight off topic, but I did notice that you have Nitro Golem.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I'm scared because it gives you soundboard privileges outside of the server.
You had to bring that up, didn't you?
I'm just laughing. Like, what did you expect? That was the first thing that came to my mind.
Wow.
Ow. Just the thing is that for other soundboards, like somewhere on different servers, we do not have regulated, yeah,
Oh, right.
volume. So we
Yeah.
really heard that.
Well, it is fitting, but I'll keep that in mind. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I was mostly thinking about this in a way that when we would have a talk later, then yeah, you have that power.
I have the touch.
Yeah. Well, now I could say the same thing. You have to set that, don't you? Yes, in fact, you got the touch and you got the power. Even the motion, if you will. Oh, the humor, yeah, the jokes, they are coming.
Mm-hmm.
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 Oh man, I am actually scared to use some other soundboards because I'm not really sure what is there.
Perhaps I could be your test subject, and when we talk on Wednesday, then then we can see.
Mm.
Yeah, I can be the cannon fodder and experience that with you.
O cholera, czy to Freddy Fazbear?
Where is that from?
You don't wanna know?
LA?
No, actually, that's from our server. I mean, my and friends.
Yeah, of course. Oh boy, oh joy.
Oh boy, ouch.
And we don't have that on the bingo.
You do.
Do I?
What do you mean we don't have that? We do have. It's literally under the fresh blood.
Deaf. And also blind. And forgets everything.
Oh, yogurt.
Also, I see travel. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Sleeping well is an important thing.
Is it?
Yeah, normally it is.
Normally. Why the funky music stops? Like, why do... Jesus Christ. Why do I save up any settings in that playlist if they do not work whenever I open the multimedia app? I was thinking it got a little bit too quiet for a second.
I mean, it's generally a little bit quiet, but so I did not really pay attention to that, honestly.
everything or just the music?
Not the music, and in my opinion. So. You are a little bit quiet compared to my speech, honestly.
Ah. I'm on full. You are being quiet. As in the bars on.
Oh.
Okay, let's face it, the headset is doing its thing again.
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, mine likes to go a little bit left with the sound for some reason. But as long as it works, I'm using it. But I did.
No. No, it's not.
Surprisingly, for once, not his fault.
For once?
Precisely my what?
Every time, the delivery of that what is just beautiful.
Juicy. I have a.
No, sometimes. No, go ahead.
I have a feeling that there is more quotes we can like cite from memory from Knockout than any other character. But prove me wrong. And you were saying, Tal?
Sometimes I wonder what would be the reaction of the characters if they could actually listen into our talks.
Which ones specifically?
In general. Give them a fourth wall break channel or something. Exclusive listen in into a parallel dimension.
What are these humans talking about?
And why it's so accurate.
He's having way too much fun. Maybe I should not have said that because the stream is going.
Nope. You should have not.
Yeah, Nuko.
Bad
Joke's on
Nuko.
you.
Bad Nuko.
I needed that.
Yes, he did.
Moving on.
Banana bread.
I had banana bread today.
Mm.
I still have some.
Yeah, I could bake another again. It's just that I would need to really I would need to do a lot to secure these bananas to survive that long to even become banana bread.
Oh well.
You need half a day for that.
That's already quite a lot. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. You just need to put them into the freezer.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I know. It's that other thing that's the danger
Right.
of the survivability of these bananas. Yeah, like this. Okay, I will be going into the art part then and see how much I can do. It would be nice to do everything, and then last I have to deal with would be the Photoshop shenanigans, which cannot happen on stream because then I think my laptop will turn into a jet. And we don't want that.
No, but I wouldn't mind to drop that one from my package.
Funny thing is, like my brain is so TF rotted that when there was this clip from the newest Resident where you cannot, as Leon shot on his Porsche, I was like, I too would not shoot that thing. It could be a Decepticon in a stasis lock.
Autobot.
No, I think Decepticon would be the worst shot.
I mean, shooting a car. Most likely it's Autobot, but I get your idea.
We have knockouts, so the exceptions happen. Am I not right? Am I right or am I not?
One of those.
What?
Right, he is one of those. So anyway, what you got there to draw today?
Well, that's you can see I'm still chipping away on this one. Although I did some changes actually on the way.
Nice. Tell me more about that texture that you make.
I mean, it's the same I have for the comic. I'm just curious how would that look colored later? Because obviously for the comic it's just the black and white. But it's literally, well, you cannot see that on the stream, but when there is on its side, obviously. Then when there's settings and you have like texture, then it's a texture I actually found online. I might still have that somewhere, but okay, well, you did not touch Psy in years, but still, if you would ever want just for this specific like texture stuff, then yeah, there was some textures online I found. Although putting stuff into Paint to Psy sometimes feels a little bit ancient, because you do not just add that in like in Photoshop where you have the file and that's it. No, you need to find the actual folder inside and then unpack the stuff in there and then hope it works. Or when I needed to manually edit like the, I don't know if that was specifically the texture file so it would work, but yeah, something along the lines.
Okay, but my question actually was more of the, how did you even came up with this one in the first place?
Honestly, that was kind of an accident.
Okay.
I used one of the textures on the layer and then used one of the effects, which sadly Psy only has one and I have no idea how to get more, but I have this one. And I use multiply, and then for also the whole thing being a little bit more rough, like the brush itself, then I'm using like a comic brush I have, which technically is for line art, but it's like very rough, so when you have that on like a very big size, then you can see exactly how it's textured. Well, textured. Yeah, okay, I can call it this way, that it's textured. It looks better on the comic, but here we'll see when I actually give that some color later. I did share that page on our own group chat, so if you want to have a closer
Yeah.
look, then yeah.
I've seen it. I know.
Mm-hmm.
I just I actually was kind of fascinated how it works surprisingly good.
Mm.
And yeah, I was just curious. How
Mhm.
did you manage with it?
I mean, it's completely fine to ask questions. Go ahead.
That's what I'm doing.
Mm. I mean, because you started to explain that you were curious and whatnot, and I'm being like, yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Ask away. The only issue sometimes with this is that the textures might sometimes feel like the pattern might be a bit repeating there, but that just depends how the texture is done, really.
I mean, yeah, I can see the pattern is how it's repeating here.
Mm.
That should change though if you zoom in.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm still trying.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
I mean, you have some ways of manipulating that texture, mainly the size of it, because right now it's like on 100. Like I can play around with it a little bit.
Yeah. So this is pretty much similar case as with the halftones.
Hmm?
When you zoom out, you can clearly see that there is some sort of pattern, and it's just visually messing with your vision with it around it.
It's called Moore effect.
Mm.
Oh.
It's technically what happens if you put dots in technically a fiver my god, grid.
Mm.
And we have a 5 grid, like the five eyes of a dice,
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
and by overlaying these you create these strange patterns.
Mm-hmm.
It's not only with the dots, but overall some repeating patterns like lines, circulars.
Mm.
Yeah.
This is actually how they created photos and three-dimensional shapes in old newspapers.
Hmm.
Huh.
When they had to implement the photos taken for the newspapers, this is actually how they were printed because of the technique they used. Every picture was split up into these grids with the, well, depending what kind of pattern they used, but mostly it was dots.
Mm.
Okay. That was the very standard.
I mean, this is still something they use today, but it's not nearly as noticeable because the grid is way finer and the technique more digitalized.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And also a little bit extra or a bit of pattern also depends like what brush I use, because they can have their own patterns, so they can interact kind of with each other.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a little bit how Paint to Sai works.
Okay, Rudin, please take care. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
And hello, a better name.
Yeah. Still streaming. What do you mean? What do you mean still streaming?
Yeah, what? I'm not really sure how to take that message.
Oh, okay.
Huh. Yeah, no. It's just 9:30.
Right, different time zone.
I just remember we had a question. I mean, okay, that would be maybe something more on your end, Golem. You know, when we talked about like, like the tea and the other herbal stuff, and we were wondering, what was that? We were wondering something about how Melissa is working on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would need to say more specifically. I don't remember exactly what we said.
I'm trying to recall it now.
No worries.
Okay. So the thing was actually, ever since I started drinking it, it sort of helped me for sure to calm down, to not stressing as much as I used to. And also seems like I been doing some more of the art stuff for that. So the question about it would be, could that also help me to concentrate more on it? Is it possible? Tal?
Thinking. But actually, yeah, I mean, it has calming attributes. I mean, something that is really helping me personally with concentration is actually green tea.
A plain green tea.
Plain green tea. But you can also have some other, for example. Yeah, okay, it depends a little bit on the preference. I mean, green tea is actually the thing to go because it also helps with the metabolism. But you can also do a bit of ginger. You can do peppermint is good, I think. But anything lemon also helps vitalizing. So yeah. So lemon balm, for example, that would also help. And the thing is, calming down is already helping with the concentration because it's a cleansing of the mind. So yeah, if you like it and if you feel the effect, then keep it up.
Okay. And if I recall correctly, Nuko, on your end is something similar with the other kind of tea, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's more of a herbal, but not a green tea. I mean, it's called like the what was that? The tea of mind. It's like from Czech Republic actually. Oh god, I could not recall everything that's in there, but definitely you have like oregano and various types of cannabis. And that did help me recently a lot with my concentration. think there was lemongrass too. Yeah, something along the lines. And that's why we had the talk with Golem in that regard in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Because I said I would give that a try and then state my opinion.
Yeah.
How that works. Well, I guess if Melissa is enough for you, then I guess you could stay with that. But the experimentation is still good if you want to see if there's anything else.
Of course.
Lemon. No, all in order. I can hear the lyrics in my head. Is that level already?
Oh well.
Not saying that it's bad, just laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's currently playing, Traven, is the Luffy version of, well, the touch. So okay, can we call that sort of a main theme of the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is the main theme of the movie, actually.
Mm.
Apart from the actual Transformers theme.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Well, at least for sure the most recognizable.
Yeah, and we are talking about the trauma of the 80s.
The
trauma of 86. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you wonder who the guy was who created that song, it's Dan Bush.
Mm.
Actually, look, I remember the question we had last time.
You got an epiphany. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Basically, we were listening to the music from Transformers the movie, and generally speaking, but we are thinking how much of those were like
Made specifically for the
Made-
movie.
specifically for the movie created, and if there were some songs that were just licensed.
That I would need to check myself, honestly.
Mm.
It's rather just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
I can do that until Sunday. Maybe I can also find something in the OST I have. So usually when the booklets you have the credits and everything.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, the thought sparked mostly because, how the songs, sound and how they really fit into the movie, which already we did joke about how, how when they come up in the specific scenes that they feel a little bit out of place, but yeah, okay, it's the 80s.
Yeah.
Okay. Done.
Okay, that's such a extremely random thought, but it happens to me that I get to have really random thoughts that come up absolutely from nowhere. But now that I think about it, when I was saying that any video from like LA or those Transformers skits would be enough to like break me into laughter if you would tell me not to laugh. But I think there is one more thing, and I don't know why that just came out to me so out of nowhere.
Okay.
And that would and that would be Eggman's announcement in any shape or form. I don't know why I just out of nowhere heard that in my head, and I was like, "Yep, that would absolutely break me to pieces."
I'm nodding my head.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You decide to forget about its existence?
She doesn't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
I'm also not sure if I wanna know, so I leave it up to you.
We can show you later.
Yeah.
I honestly thought that it would be something that you are aware of but decides to not acknowledge the existence.
I
But
mean, maybe I am,
Hmm?
so that's not impossible, but at the moment, I'm not really following. And also because I only heard half of it.
Ah. I see.
Sometimes I suffer from a very selective deafness.
Collective.
Selective.
It keeps your mind at peace, so I do not even blame you.
Just applied the new screen protect, by the way,
Oh, nice.
on my tablet.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
How long has it been since you last changed it?
1.5 years, roughly.
So you are doing this regularly?
Not just when it's necessary.
Hmm.
But the screen was already quite scratched, so it was time.
Hmm.
Or rather, not the screen itself, but the protection.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing much can help my little tablet anymore. There is a very much visible oval here. And even funnier, I can see like kind of like the scratched shape of my hand on the side of the laptop where I'm doing where I'm control Zing.
Okay.
Yeah, done that so many times. I've left a mark. Oh, I heard a little sleepy noise from Inka. That was so cute. She likes to make sounds when she's sleeping. Besides actual snoring.
Well.
I guess that would count as Inka go meow.
In a way.
I can give myself this privilege because that's how rare the event is. think we all locked in very hard.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying it's a bad thing, actually, pretty on the contrary.
Nothing on your end, though?
Not really. I'm just working on the painting from a while ago.
So you
Nice.
doing something.
Yeah, I'm doing something, but nothing done.
But it's on the way. Either I've been really fast or the time is moving really slowly.
Time is relative, remember.
Yeah, I mean the feeling of it. I know that it does move in one way and no other.
I have chicken tomorrow.
Ooh, that's nice. Chimkin.
Just to say something.
I don't know
Yeah.
what I will have tomorrow because that's Saturday. I would assume pierogi.
Hmm.
Piwrogi.
Froggy.
Yes.
I want to take a bite of your chopper.
Well, that would be funny to have pierogi with like his face on them. I would feel bad at eating them, but then I would probably remember the jokes I made him say, and maybe then I would be like, okay, I will put on your misery right now.
That's nothing.
Just. We keep on laughing how much he knows already about human culture and stuff. Well, obviously because watching TV with the kids, but to think how many things Miko taught him, I would definitely believe he would attempt to rickroll Ratchet. As if that would work, but he would try. He is the guy to try that. I'm not saying he would succeed.
How do you think that would actually go? If he would try that?
Ah. Well, first off, Ratchet would be annoyed from the get-go because it's pivot asking him to come over or just the plain on listen. And then he would probably just play the song. And assume he would get some sort of a reaction, but Ratchet doesn't know what's going on. Because why would he know?
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
And we're adding one to the list.
And then he'll probably try that on everybody else who is unfortunate to be at the base at the time.
With one exception.
Hmm?
Because I think even he would not dare to try that with Optimus.
I mean,
You think he wouldn't?
he would try, but going with the Jax example, hey Optimus, wanna see something funny? No.
Yeah, that's probably how that would end. But if in theory, if he would agree, then what would even be his reaction?
Huh? Without sound?
Eyebrow lift.
That too.
Mm-hmm.
Either.
Yeah. Arcee would probably just yell at him for wasting time.
Yeah, I would say likely.
Mm-hmm.
And Wheeljack might even join in.
Yeah, that was my thought also. This is getting out of hand. Now there's two of them.
Soon 3 even.
Mm-hmm. Smoky.
Don't think that would be his kind of joke.
But people would at least try to get him to follow suit.
I mean, that definitely, but
Mm.
the rest, not so much.
Not even B.
That definitely not be.
There's limitations.
B is also not the type for this kind of thing.
Hmm. I think after knockout incident, he values every second he doesn't need to do anything with pivot. That one time was enough.
That's why after the second season finally, he's gonna have time of his life.
Hmm.
After the catastrophe.
Yeah.
Hello, Nicey.
Oh, hello, Nicey. And thank you. It's been around for a while. We get some tweaks and upgrades, but yeah, that's how the new layout's looking. At least for the art part. Oh, I see, I see. I mean, okay, the other time the stream went kaput. Or rather, yes, specifically, my internet decided that on that specific day, in that specific time frame, it's not going to work.
Because why not?
Yeah, so the stream was like an hour at best. The sound did work, but nothing else really. Yeah, it's fine, I see. At least I can say for myself that it's all fine. Yeah, and it's Tal's birthday today. The birthday. So the stream was very conveniently on the same day.
Yeah, thank you very much, Nicey. Well, this is one way how to put it. I mean, definitely.
Hmm?
Life is valuable,
Mm-hmm.
precious. Personally, I do not mind. Whatever you want to share, please go ahead.
Yeah. Please go ahead, Nicey. We all always talk here. and you're still basically the the OG viewer from almost the whole beginning, if not the beginning. So please go ahead. Well, that's cool, Nicey.
Yeah. Sure, I mean, why not?
Hmm.
If everybody's cool with that. Happy for you to hear that it's going this well in with your relationships.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as you are happy, Nicey. All three of you.
Mm-hmm. Aww. Yeah, that sucks.
Aww. Yeah. Like, considering how hard it is to make a model, then at any point when you lose your progress, that really sucks.
Okay, but on the other hand, it's actually not your fault that the file got corrupted.
Yeah.
So even though you may want to give them a little bit of a
Motivation.
not motivation, but supportive help for the loss, but it's actually not your fault.
You will be able to give them some sort of a tip when you are able, but don't stress about it too much. Also, I guess I pretty much finished because everything else I need to do will need to be in Photoshop.
Shorter stream?
I mean, we can talk for a little bit and then, yeah, we can finish a little bit early. But in the end, coloring these shades and stuff did work well. Another sort of style to add to the list. I really have the situation of, oh, I like your art style. Oh, thank you. Which one?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, which one? Yes. The answer is always yes.
Yay.
If your art style doesn't change every few hours, are you really an artist? Yeah. I mean, literally, I posted a doodle on Twitter and stuff, and it's a completely different looking thing with made with different tools. Then I made Tal a birthday gift, which is also a completely different thing with the shading and with the line art. And now I'm doing yet another completely different thing, different looking. Le artiste.
Le autiste.
Yeah, my artistic license. And the bingo is yeah. It has holes as a Swiss cheese. But no bingo.
In terms of bingo, we have no bingo.
Yep. Okay, nice. That one is actually really bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, okay. Still a close one.
I'm sorry, how did you get there in first place? I need to ask.
Oh man. Okay, I see. I guess to have only 5 euros on your account, but escaping an actual jail time, I think that's a small price to pay.
No, seriously, how did you get to that? If can I ask, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, alright.
I am so confused.
Other thing is, you can get a debt by simply, quote unquote, borrowing money for your studies from the government. However, this is like getting a credit from the bank. And of course you need to pay that back if you are failing the actual task at hand, or what the money was supposed to used for.
Okay.
Because that's the reason why you got this money in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
And due to a miscommunication, apparently, they assumed that, yeah, that happened.
Yeah, you did have some rough time, Nicey.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess on top of all that mess, so with this and your artists losing their work on your vtuber model. At least once again, congratulations on getting a BF. But like jokes aside, yeah, take care and stay safe, Nicey, because yeah, and it is not your fault. It's there, yeah. It is a misunderstanding on their end. Yeah, please do. Please do try your best. Everybody try your best. In those tiring times. And since I'm done, then I guess, yeah, we will bail out those 10 minutes earlier. Because yeah, we could talk a little bit, but yeah, it is only 10 minutes until I would finish anyway, so yeah. Thank you for being here, enjoying this, yeah, yet another Friday of chaos, of arting. We got no bingo. But we had a lot of shots, so I guess that's good. At least something. And stream actually survived, considering that I had an OBS update just beforehand. So really happy that, yeah, we did not have the same problems as the other time, because I still just cannot believe that the universe decided to, oh, you wanted to have a stream today. Well, too bad. Yeah, in the end, all was good. Art was finished, kind of. UP? Yeah, we can call it that, because yeah, I am not having Photoshop opened on top of everything else going on during the stream. Yeah, we should wish you the best and no scuff in the future. Yeah, we'll try. At least as much as I can, because some scuff, it just exists on its own. I cannot do anything about it. So yeah, now enjoy your weekend. Take care, stay safe, sleep well. At least for those who are watching this while it's night for them. So please sleep well, and hopefully at a reasonable hour. We had those talks a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, check out the other socials. Yes. Socials. I'm obviously more active on them. If you would like a request, we'll have another request stream most likely next week. Then please check out the description. I also have commissions open if you wish for something way more complex. And yeah, we'll be seeing you next week. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah.